Palak Paneer Paratha. This is very unusual but very delicious. So first, to make the dough, I am taking about 2 green chilies, a small piece of ginger, about 1 cup of blanched palak leaves, and I'm going to make a smooth paste. Here I am taking about 4 cups of whole wheat flour. I'm using multigrain, but if you don't have the multigrain, use the whole wheat flour. Add the palak puree, wash the mixie jar and add a little water. Pour it with the dough. Along with this, I have added a teaspoon of carom seeds, which is Ajwain, a little bit of salt. Mix it first, and then I'm going to switch the ladle out and use my hands to make a nice and soft dough. For making stuffed parathas, you have to always make the dough a little soft so that it's easily rolled and pliable so that the stuffing doesn't ooze out. This kind of paratha always appeals to kids because they are of a different color than your regular brown parathas. Now I'm just going to make a smooth dough out of it. Drizzle a little bit of oil so that the crust of the dough doesn't get dried out, and I'm going to set it aside for about 10 minutes while I prepare the stuffing. This paratha is one of my favorite. It takes a little extra care to make this paratha, but the outcome is excellent. Now here I'm taking fresh paneer. This is malai paneer, and I'm using the Haldiram brand, which is what I got, but you can use any paneer that you have. This is about 200 grams, and in this quantity you can make about 12 parathas. I'm going to pat it dry so that there's no extra moisture in this, and I'm going to use the fine side of the grater and grate it so that it is nice and flaky, and that is the texture we want for the stuffing. For making this paratha, always try to seek help of your children so that the more they are involved, the more they like what they are preparing and enjoy. You can see the texture, I'm just showing it to you. And if you have homemade paneer, you can always crumble it and prepare this as well. Now I like it spicy. I'm using green chilies. I'm using about 6 of them. If you would like to switch it to chili flakes, you can do so, or red chili powder, that's fine as well. I'm using the Thai chilies. These are pretty spicy, and because paneer is very bland, we want to add nice flavor to this paneer. Add the chopped chilies. I've chopped them fine. A teaspoon of roasted cumin seed powder, a teaspoon and a half of Aamchur powder, and 2 teaspoons of coriander seed powder, half a teaspoon of garam masala, and salt to your taste. Now we have added salt in the dough as well, and we are adding the salt for the stuffing, so be careful with the amount of salt that's going in. Mix it well, and I almost forgot, I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of ground ginger powder, saunt ka powder, and this is just store bought, and I'm just going to use about half a teaspoon of it. Mix it well. Taste the stuffing. It should be a good balance of salt, spice, sourness, and appeal to your taste buds. So mix it well and set it aside. Now it's about 10-15 minutes since I've made the dough, and let's start rolling out small ball, portion out the dough to make the parathas. I'm taking about a golf size portion of dough. I'm going to spread it out. You dust a little bit of the plain flour, spread it out, and then stuff it with the paneer. Bring all the edges together like how I'll be showing you in this video, and bring it together, pinch it together, make it look like a dumpling, and then press it with your palm so that the stuffing is evenly spread around till the corners, and then lightly dust with the flour and use the rolling pin and spread out, making the paratha. You can see the process in this video. It's fairly simple, and a little bit of practice will make it easy for you. And if you're not confident, just roll out a big paratha. In one half of the paratha, stuff the stuffing, and with the other half, just fold it over and stick the sides so that you can make a half moon shaped paratha as well. This is easy for me that I'm preparing like this, but if you are comfortable making it just like a flipped one, like a quesadilla, you can also make like that. I have a nice and hot tawa heating up. I'm going to put the paratha and cook it for about a minute and a half on each side, and then apply a little bit of ghee and toast it till it's nice and crisp. You can apply butter, you can apply oil, or you can even not apply anything and just toast it on the flame itself and make it like a tandoori paneer paratha as well. But I'm just making it like a simple paratha, like how I'm used to enjoying it. And you can notice the stuffing has not come out. The paratha is well stuffed till every corner, and you can see that it's fluffing up like a ball. And that's the identification of a well stuffed paratha and a well rolled out dough. I'm going to make a couple of them and show you how I serve it. These are very heavy, so try to have them for breakfast or lunch. Try not to have them for dinner. You'll have a tough time digesting. Or if you're having an early dinner, this is a great option. Here is the paratha. It's nice and crisp on both the sides, fluffed up, and the paneer stuffing is really delicious. So I'm going to serve it up with a little bit of achar, with a little bit of butter, and a cup full of yogurt. It's a plain yogurt. You need your probiotics to digest this paratha. So enjoy this recipe, like and subscribe my channel. Follow me on Instagram, and let me show you how this paratha is stuffed with paneer in every corner. This is my favorite mango pickle, and the recipe of this is on my channel. I also have some dahi, which is topped with a little bit of jeera powder and chili powder. Now I'm going to take a small portion out and show you the stuffing. This is a very interesting paratha, a stuffed paratha that like nothing else that you've ever tried. And look at the stuffing. This is why you need to use fresh paneer. So enjoy this recipe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and let me know how this paratha turned out for you.